What's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Offside Show. I just wanted to go ahead and hop into this because there's been a bunch of news dropping about a potential move to the Premier League or somewhere for Donny van de Beek. So I just wanted to go ahead and run through it because it does look looks increasingly likely that he is now being, he's been targeted by Manchester United for months now. But it now looks like Manchester United is actually choosing to go ahead and move for the player, whereas it was kind of up in the air whether or not they'd be going for Van de Beek or Grealish. So I just want to go through these. United Report's done a really good job of aggregating the reports as always, so we're just going to go ahead and check these out. 5 hours ago, there are noises in Amsterdam that interest from MUFC and Barcelona for Donny van de Beek are becoming more concrete. He's absent from Ajax's squad to face Eintracht Frankfurt today due to transfer developments. Then, again, 5 hours ago, Donny van de Beek is not an option for Barcelona. And that is corroborated with another one from, I swear I can't pronounce his name, who said, and this guy is close to Ajax's director of football, apparently, Donny van de Beek is about to sign for MUFC. Gini Wijnaldum is Barcelona's target. So it looks like it's Manchester United and potentially someone else, but not Barcelona. There's still rumors that Real Madrid, who have obviously also been interested in Van de Beek for like a year now, could possibly still be moving for him, though I haven't heard anything about that. So it's almost looking like it's just Manchester United, as Erik ten Hag, Ajax manager of course, said on Van de Beek, there are indeed developments that keep him out of the squad to face Frankfurt. And then if we go up a little bit, 3 hours ago, Solskjaer has told Donny van de Beek he wants to help him turn MUFC back into Premier League title contenders. Van de Beek refused to play in Ajax's game today. United now expect to complete £40 million deal for player. That's from the Mirror, though, so they're probably just rolling the dice and saying something because that's the Mirror for you. And then the Mirror also said, apparently, sources in Holland say the only way MUFC now misses out on Donny van de Beek is if there is an unexpected counter bid from Real Madrid or Barcelona. Sounds like Barcelona won't be a part of that, but who knows? Maybe this whole thing is just a smokescreen for Real Madrid to move in. So try to force Real Madrid to move in, rather. 2 hours ago, MUFC are favorites to sign Donny van de Beek. Barcelona is not an option, as United are at the front of the queue to complete a deal via the ESPN channel. MUFC monitoring Van de Beek's situation. Unlike some speculation this summer, this isn't complete cloud cuckoo. What I have the cuckoo, I guess, cuckoo land. That was from Simon Peach, who always tends to downplay whatever moves. Kind of just like puts out fires. I don't know if it's because he's briefed by the club and the club want to keep kind of a low down appearance, but no one ever really falls for it. So 2 hours ago also reported Manchester United have held talks with Aston Villa for Jack Grealish and are monitoring developments with Van de Beek. I don't think it's just so unclear. It's unclear whether or not this is a smokescreen to try to force Real Madrid to move for Van de Beek and also try to lower Villa's asking price for Jack Grealish. To be fair, I would take either of them, but if it's a money issue with Sancho, we should probably be moving for a cheaper option, and I don't think there's anything between the two players. I think that there might be slight, differences, but nothing that, we just need strengthening in depth in midfield. So 2 hours ago, it was also reported by the Mail that MUFC maintained they're merely monitoring Donny van de Beek's situation. That was kind of what Simon Stone was saying, trying to, put out the fire. And again, Simon Stone tweeted 2 hours ago, United monitoring Van de Beek's situation, have watched him and evidently interested. Evidently, right? Okay, 2 hours ago, this is Fabrizio. So this is where it actually starts getting interesting, right? MUFC have been in contact with Donny van de Beek's agents for weeks and have monitored him for months. Ajax are waiting for an official bid. Does look like Manchester United have been in contact with his agents, and seeing Donny not playing today, probably because he's either trying to force a move through or, you know, whatever, because he basically said in the past, a couple weeks ago or whatever, that if there is an offer from Spain or England, he wants to go. But then he also said, you know, he's happy to play for Ajax, but he kind of has to say that. I mean, he doesn't have a whole lot of options in case no one comes in for him. But if he gets, you know, the word that Manchester United's going to come in and make a bid, I mean, I'm absolutely sure he'd be handing in a transfer request and saying, look, I'm not going to play until you guys sell me because I've wanted to go and you guys have known this for a long time. So, I mean, it also puts Manchester United and or Real Madrid in a really strong position. So, let's see. So, Ajax are waiting to receive an official bid. We'll see. Ajax will let Donny van de Beek leave for around 40 million euros. He would love to join the Premier League. 40 million, I think. I mean, I know or don't know, but I definitely would assume Manchester United can afford 40 million euros for a top midfielder. 1 hour ago, Jay Burt from the Telegraph. No formal offer has yet to be made to Ajax for Donny van de Beek, but MUFC have asked to be informed of developments. Ajax would prefer a deal to be made before their first Eredivisie game on September 13th. Seems like lots of teams are setting deadlines, but it makes sense to me. I mean, look, Manchester United should be trying to get players in before preseason training. I know we haven't started yet, but not before the season starts. Before, you know, training starts for the new season. That's really when we should. And I understand that it's a business and it's not totally practical to just think that way. But really, that's what, from a actual football perspective, you should be trying to get your players in before, you know, the team comes back. So, let's see. Again, Fabrizio, Donny van de Beek is appreciated by Solskjaer and MUFC's board. He's just saying that they like the player. So, anyways, yeah, that's about that. Let's go ahead and see. Go ahead and read through the actual Fabrizio Romano tweets. Manchester United are in contact with Donny van de Beek's agent by weeks. He's been scouted for many months. He's considered an opportunity, but Ajax are still waiting to receive an official bid. Barcelona are denying any contact to sign Van de Beek. So that was obviously something that United Report had aggregated and changed the wording on, but obviously given credit to. And this isn't the only thing I want to look at, because there was something else, I believe. 44 minutes ago. Yeah, no, that's about it. So I mean, I'm giving this like a 7 out of 10 for likelihood on the transfer actually going through, because I'm thinking that Manchester United basically got priced out of the Jack Grealish move and do want to go ahead and move for a midfielder. Either way, it's good news. At least it makes life interesting, because it hasn't been very interesting for a while for United fans. So I'm excited to see him in the Premier League. If it does go through, I'm hoping that we'll get more information. There was another report out there, and I can't remember who it was, but it said basically that Solskjaer is planning on getting Manchester United to make a move within the next 48 hours. So we'll just have to go ahead and see. Anyways, thanks for joining me on this little short update for the Donny van de Beek stuff today. And yeah, I will go ahead and catch you guys all later. Make sure to check out the socials at _diagrams on Twitter, like the video, subscribe to the channel. All right, peace.